This is so cool! So this is actually my personal garage and I'm currently converting it into an actual photography video studio. In fact, I'm filming a series documenting the entire process of how I'm gonna convert my garage into a studio. In the first episode, I showed you the backdrops and lights that I'm using. And in today's episode, I wanna show you 3 more products. This desk that I'll be using to film my product review videos, this really cool monitor from BenQ that I'll be using on Video Village so that I can see myself filming these product review videos. And then we're gonna film my first unboxing in my garage studio of a mic that I'll be using in my studio. So hold on to your butts, let's begin. First of all, shout out to Autonomous for sponsoring this video. In fact, they are providing this beautiful desk for my garage studio. It is unlike any other desk that I've ever used because you can use your hand to lower it or raise it higher. So cool. This is the Autonomous Smartdesk Levitate 2 because it levitates. But this doesn't look like your typical smart desk. This actually looks like beautiful furniture that you would use in your own home. And that's what I wanted. I wanted a familiar, warm, beautiful looking desk. The surface is actual wood. And what's really cool is that in this section over here, the edge is actually tapered off so that it feels comfortable when you're leaning your arms on the desk. But it has a sensor over here where if you show your palm and push it down, it will lower the desk. Or if you raise your palm a little higher, it will raise the desk. There's also a plus and minus button on the bottom to raise and lower the desk if you prefer to do it that way. You can also program 2 different heights for this desk, for sitting and for standing. But what I really love about the Smartdesk Levitate 2 is that there's a console on the bottom where it hides all the cables. In fact, there's an outlet where you can plug in items like your monitor or your computer or your speakers. You can plug whatever you want, but also hide it because the purpose of this desk is for it to look minimal. Autonomous also sent over the Desk 5 Core, which is a smaller desk that I'm using for my closet studio. There's no levitating hand gesture feature, but there are controls to raise and lower the desk as well as program different heights. It's a really solid, good looking desk. I love using it for my editing space. And if you want to check out the Desk 5 Core or the Smartdesk Levitate 2, then make sure to check out the links in the video description down below. The next thing I want to show you is this really awesome monitor from BenQ, which is sitting on my utility cart that I'm using as Video Village. We'll talk about that cart in another video because that's a really cool cart. But this is the BenQ PD2730S, a 5K 27-inch Thunderbolt designer monitor. Now this monitor is so cool because not only does it have 5K resolution, but the colors look so good. You got 98% P3, 100% Rec 709, and 100% sRGB. On the back, you've got an HDMI 2.1 port, DisplayPort 1.4, 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports, a USB Type-C port. On the bottom, you have an additional USB-C port. You've got 3 USB Type-A ports and a headphone jack. The monitor has 400 nits of brightness, which is plenty fine for in my closet studio and for my garage studio. But again, what I love the most about this monitor is the 5K resolution and the colors. Like the colors look so good. Like right now, my Sony a7 IV is plugged into the monitor with a HDMI cable, and I'm standing about 5-6 feet away from the monitor and it looks so good, so clear. And it's awesome that I'm using this as my monitor for Video Village, but I also do love that I get to use this monitor for when I edit my videos. I might want to get 2 now. Leave one here for Video Village and one to keep in my studio. And so that's my monitor. And now let's go film this unboxing. So this is the Lewitt RAY, a studio mic that has autofocus for your voice. It's cool, but first let's unbox it. All right, got my camera rigged up on top. I can see it on my monitor, it's so cool. Here we go. Not gonna lie, like it's actually really nice to have a space this big to film my videos. All right, we got our documents over here. We got this nice looking pouch, which I'm assuming is to store the mic. Very nice. And let's lift this up. Ooh, and here it is. Oh, it's so small. Looks so cool. Hold on, gotta do this. Ah, satisfying. I don't know if you see it, but look, it just looks so premium. Metal housing. This looks great. There's an XLR input on the bottom. Oh man, I'm excited about this. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, we got the windscreen. Put that on top of the mic. All right, so this is our pop filter. Let me go to the top camera. Pop filter right over there. I'm assuming this is the mount. Yep. Oh, that is so cool. and then a Velcro strap to tidy up your cable. I think that's it. And without reading the instructions, we're going to assemble this. Here's the pop filter. Oh cool, it just snaps into place. Okay, so the pop filter snaps into place, that's nice. I guess I have the option to use the windscreen or not, but I guess we're not gonna use a windscreen. And the pop filter is meant to remove like the sounds of your voice, so we'll just use the pop filter. And then you can just put this whole thing on a mic stand, and then with the XLR cable, just plug it into your audio recorder. So that's the unboxing, but we're not gonna stop right there. I want to hear what this mic sounds like. Okay, so we've got our audio recorder. I'll be using the Zoom H1 XLR. Looks like I could just plug it straight into my Zoom, or I could use a XLR cable, which I guess I'll just do anyway. Then plug that guy. Okay, we got phantom power turned on. Ooh, okay, so there's a sensor right over there. I don't know if you see it. And there's my aura distance, I guess. All right, here we go. Let's just record. Okay, so I'm talking with the Lewitt RAY, and I'm pretty close to the mic, about maybe 5 inches. But if I'm away from my mic over here, which is about 15 inches, the sensor is gonna focus in on my voice and make my voice sound clear even though I'm far away. That's what I mean by autofocusing your voice. And so if I walk up closer, it's gonna use the sensor to like recalibrate and make my voice sound pretty good. And if I'm away from the mic, the sensor's gonna see that and it's gonna recalibrate and autofocus on my voice. That's crazy cool. And the best part is that I don't have to make it even sound good. Like it does it for me, and I love that. I need to make a full-on video about this mic, like the Lewitt RAY. Oh man, this is a game changer, seriously. And I guess this wraps up this episode of how I'm converting my garage into a studio. If you wanna check out the gear that you saw in this video, from my desk to my monitor to this awesome mic, then you can check out the product links in the video description down below. But guys, I'm getting really hyped for this space. Like, this is pretty cool.